Welcome back to Rift, everybody. We're still here in Windshade Highlands, though at least it's day this time. We're gonna go ahead and reapply our buffs and our little experience potion, things like that. I'm actually about to run out of these. Next video is going to be the last one. Though I admit the further we go on, the more they don't really help as much. It looks like this time we're heading towards the northeast. I think this will basically take care of the entire, like, northeast area. And then we'll be heading, I'm sure, westward after that. I see, once again, unstable artifacts is going on. Plenty of little farm animals everywhere. Let's go ahead and change shards. So I do like to see other players around if we manage to find any. And deep wood's usually our best bet, so. Yeah, I probably could have bolted them, but too late now. Looks like there's something over by that little camp over there, I think. Yeah, it looks like there's cultists over there. So fair enough. Oh, we're sabotaging the camps, okay. I just had to look at my quest there for a moment. Hey everybody! Let's just gather everybody up here in the camp. Why not? Oh, they're actually doing a good bit of damage here, actually. I probably shouldn't have an issue, though. I think I'm fighting 6 at the moment. So yeah, the amount of damage I'm taking probably makes sense. Oh, we got level 39s again, so we're definitely getting closer towards the end of the zone already. Like I was saying before, I think this is probably another one of those, separated zones like Scarlet Gorge was, where probably more alongside the west side, southwest side is probably more in the Defiant stuff, I would imagine. We just killed like a lot of people. I filled out an entire segment of our quest line just from that alone. Alright. That is one camp sabotaged. Oh wow, the whole thing catches on fire like that. Yeah, it's probably worth fighting the cultists over at the campsite, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and do that before I worry about other things. Okay, it looks like the other camps are upwards and to the side of us here. So we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go ahead and just like grab everybody here in the encampment and just be like, let's go. It's still amazing me the fact that I can just do this. I can just grab like 6 or 7 enemies now with this character and just be like, here, let's go to town. I have no care in the world. A lot of these are probably strikers though. It's the only bad thing. We already have what we need of them. Now the magicians we're done with as well. Oh, there was one more there. There we go. Oh, we got a crafting thing. We got a... Oh, that's not a wisdom one. That's not... I thought it was a mace from how it looked at first, but I didn't read it was a dagger, so... Oh, this is one of the things we had to collect from the altars. So that actually wasn't a, encampment at all. That's fine, though. We can go ahead and just continue on like this. I think this is a smaller mount than we fought the last 2 times, so... We aren't really going to be able to do this with Mistwalkers, though. That's the only bad thing. They're too separated, I think, to really grab more than maybe 2 at a time. Alright, so we have all of the cultists done already. Oh, dimension item. Okay, I'll take that. Let me grab the book this time. So now we just need the cloth. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab you guys. Hit him down there. There we go, yeah. 3 at once, that's great. This guy has level 38. Creates the focus. Nothing else of worth at the moment. I'm assuming the other things are this way. Yeah, okay. 2 camps and 1 more thing to get from the altars. Okay. We got 3 here now, so these are going to finish off with Mistwalkers as well. So they weren't as separated as I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be pretty far apart, but... Thankfully, we got lucky. Oh, we got another dimension item. That's nice. That's not interesting at all to us, though. Like, I think that was a item that we could use, but since we have a much stronger item that we bought with Void Stones for that slot, we're not going to need a new item for there for a while. Alright, I guess we're going to go ahead and just mess up this encampment. Yeah, I'm afraid you guys aren't going to have much luck here. I fought like 6 of you earlier at the first camp. This is great for my experience potion thing, though. It does give me 50% more on monster kills or mob kills, whatever. Alright, so that's the second of 3 camps. So we just need 1 of each at this point, of each of the quests, so... Yeah, it seems there's something over here. I'm assuming it's the last altar. Yeah, okay. We're about halfway level 39 though. We'll definitely probably hit it before the end of the zone. I didn't know if we're hitting 40 though. We're just killing so many things. The fact that we got 2 dimension items in a row, essentially, though, was pretty, amazing. Apparently we've gotten one before, because we just got 2, it says we have 3 here, so... That's interesting. And the last encampment is back towards, I guess, where we were before? I guess I just missed it. Is it this one right here? Looks like it may very well be. We'll just grab a couple of them here. And that guy over there is probably going to join in. Yep. Okay. Still, it should be fine. And that'll do it for us. Now we're on our way back with the fire going on behind us. We got a little coyote. I can imagine this must be the last couple of quests, though. I can't imagine we'll stay here much longer. And suddenly there's just an echo of dread here.
Ah, good to see you.
Blowing up the cultists of Abyssal Conductors should strike fear in their black hearts. I wish I could have seen the look on their faces.
Farewell. Ah, good to see you.
By the Vigil, these are indeed the missing relics of Balrog from Molinar Crossing. I still cannot believe that the Abyssals were using the power of their rituals. Their depravity know no limit. Thank you for taking care of those Mistwalkers, Cleric. The less of them we have to deal with while retaking their scent, the better. The Abyssal Cult's master ritualist is Dorum. Guardian spies saw her preparing for something big atop Balrog's ascent, surrounded by her Abyssal followers and Sobek minions. I'd like you to spoil her plans and show her the same pain that she's shown so many others. The scorch marks from these relics means the Abyssal Cult have begun the ritual. If they mean to compel Balrod's messenger to reveal his secrets, the cult may gain power over the gods themselves. We can't let that happen, all of you. You must rescue Balrod's messenger.
Journey well. Are you ready?
When the ward fractured, the monastery atop Balrod's ascent was wiped out by death magic. The monks returned, but with all the abyssal activity, I fear that they may have met a grisly death. I must ensure the vigil looks favorably on their spirits as they pass into the soul stream.
Good luck.
I'm honestly, curious as to what would happen if I try and attack this here. Are we still heading north? Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Yeah, let's go and give it a try, why not? Oh, shoot, never mind. Wow, okay. That was not what we should be doing. We should not be attacking that. That was an absolute slap. Okay, it looks like we're heading into the woods over here. Aye, aye. They got some sort of like stun ability or rooting ability. Okay, so we have some of these Sobeks we have to kill. Did not want that Mistwalker, but you know. Just gonna grab a bunch of these guys. I'm assuming these Sobek guys are probably not very powerful. Okay. We're just gonna keep on grabbing people. There's just plenty of the Abyssal guys still around, but I'm not getting any sort of quest from them anymore. Nothing more so there. Yeah, we are heading in the right direction though, at least. I probably should give myself a chance to heal up, but, you know, I'm a little impatient, I guess. Okay, let's take a moment to have our Dwarven breath fix. Why not? Why not? Just get our health back up a bit. This thing's honestly actually pretty strong. Okay, we should be pretty much done with the first quest we were going through here. Well, we still have to kill Dorm. But beyond that, we should be pretty much good. Alright, the Sobeks are all gone. I see an artifact over here. Go ahead and grab that. And we got some monk remains around, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that as well. Since we just got one enemy here, we're just gonna go ahead and fight them normally. Go ahead and bless the monk remains. Does anything happen when they get blessed? Looks like they just start kind of shining, so... no ghosts popping up or anything like that. Okay, here's the messenger. We do have some chat going on the world chat though tonight, but it is like a Friday. It seems like the world chat's always the busiest on like the weekend days. How do I talk to you? Is there not a way of, like, getting him out? Well, that's curious. I wonder if one of the enemies maybe drops, like, a key or something. Oh, now I can. Okay. I guess I just had to kill everybody in the area. Uh-oh. Scotty, you helped us out! My man! Oh, these guys are level 40. Alright. We're having like a big jump in stuff here. We're finally doing it. We're having Scotty help us out here. Stun you out. There we go. Scotty's taking some damage though. We have to protect Scotty. I think Scotty's a cleric like us too. And down. Scotty, my friend. You came at just the right time.
Ah, good to see you.
And the gods, you saved me. Only my faith in Bara enabled me. Well, the messenger is telling us something as well. Their leader, Tideward Brennan, believes that Hammerhill Fortress holds the key to releasing the Dragon Lord Icolos. You must prevent him from getting inside the key. May the Vigil bless you, all of you. Aha, he is the ghost. So Scotty's father is the ghost general that we've been talking to.
Bring you fortune.
Alright, so we still have a few things to do. And there goes Scotty. Okay, we can talk to you.
Hello.
My father is General Stunning Mom. It's so good to finally know for sure. I want to give you something, I love you. Something to help you now that since you've helped me. I found these wands that let you sneak past the abyssal. I wanted you to have one too. I haven't tried it out yet, but I have a good feeling about them.
Strike when the iron is hot.
Alright, so we got a abyssal modifier here, so that's interesting. I guess we can go ahead and give it a try. Where is it, though? I'm not seeing it. Or maybe we have to use it at another point, perhaps. Come over here, Sobek. Go ahead and grab both of these monk corpses while we're at it. These poor monks. They didn't have a chance, I guess. Do see a artifact here. Grab that as well. So the only place we have left is Dorm over here, so let's go ahead and give him a good shot. Didn't even bring anybody with him. And down. So with that, we can go ahead and head back. I'm probably gonna be knocked off. Yeah, I was knocked off immediately. Oh, we do have a blessing. I'm assuming that has some sort of buff on us. Let's go and get this artifact while we're thinking about it. Another rune. There's just so many artifact sets that I never really seem to be able to finish even really one of them. Oh, we should be able to take our mount, no problem now. It seems a little bit more cloudy than the usual. The lighting is like a little bit more darkened than I usually see it. Yeah, they do got an idol like right outside of here, but not much of my issue really. This guy's still hanging around. Those monks may now have been guardians, but no one deserves to die the way they did. Thank you for doing this for those poor souls, I love you.
Work takes your mind off trouble. Hello.
I don't even need to ask. I can only tell by the look on your face that Dorm won't be performing any more rituals anytime soon. You actually spoke with the messenger. You are blessed. If the messenger speaks the word of Barat, then we're in trouble. This Tide Lord Brennan is the leader of the Abyssal Cult, and if he believes that the secret to reaching Alkalos lies within Hammerdale Fortress, there's no telling what chaos they'll unleash to please their dragon god. Yeah, it can definitely be an issue for us. None of these helmets are decent. We cannot allow the Abyssal to search Hammerdale for a means to release Alkalos. To stop them, we're going to form an alliance with the Rune Guard, a group who have been acting as a bulwark against the corruption there. Report to Baron and Gamat at their outpost when you're ready. Alright, so I do believe we're now heading over to where we hit that portal last time, over in front of Hammerdale, I'm pretty sure. Probably should get mended.
Ah, I see. Travel well.
And we got the rune guards here, so yep, this is the place.
Our strength is our faith.
Welcome to Reclaimer's Hold, Cleric. Thomas Penthus had some great things to say about you when we last talked. You probably have already noticed, but these rune guard chaps aren't affiliated with the Guardians or the Defiant. They only seem to care about one thing, reclaiming Hammerdale Fortress. The Grey Gardens were host of the foulest of evil. They are dwarven runebinders practice binding demons inside their runecraft to power their dwarves. Like the Defiant, they ignored the Vigil and gave themselves to the dark arts. You must destroy the corruption within these foul vessels. I have come here to offer my support to the Rune Guard in their efforts here. While I may not agree with their lax standards when choosing allies, I share their desire to reclaim Hammerdale for the Dwarven people. However, I'm not a fool. If the gates of Hammerdale open once again, and by Balrog's grace they will, I'll be here to make sure that the Faceless Man's Defiant forces do not get the chance to claim the great city for their own.
We must find the strength to follow the Vigil. Are you ready?
Though they were fools, the Hammerdale Runebinders left behind technology we can use to expel the corruption. I need you to kill the golems in the Grey Gardens and use these demon suppressor to purge the void spawn that erupts from their scraps. Interesting. I don't know what these crystals are. Okay, they're totems. Well, I'm not proud of what became of the dwarves of Hammerdale. We thought our forever rune binding would power our dwarves for centuries, but instead we watched helplessly as it turned against us. Now a demon named Gorvant has spread his corruption across Moonshed Highlands. We can clean up his mess all we want, but it'll be quicker to cut off the source. The Abyssal Cult is also here searching for something near the fortress. Some say they believe the fortress holds the key to releasing their dragon god Aculos. Me, I'm a simple man and don't put much stock in gods. Let them inside if they had good intentions, but from what I can tell, they're only interested in using death magic themselves.
Be strong. Truth and fortune.
They claim General Steneg's ghost haunts the Grey Gardens, but if he came back to help us, why hasn't he spoken to me? I was his right hand. I was at his side when he shut the doors to Hammerdale. If Steneg has returned, I must know. If he walks the Grey Gardens, find him. Long ago, the Jorgen King Molinar decreed that rune binding demons inside vessels, would power our dwarves. The Regulos released the demons, who then possessed the artisans who bound them. The Rune Guard is here to correct this. First, we must need fragments from the shattered vessels. The Rune Guard is what stands between the corruption of Hammerdale Fortress and the rest of Telara. We were originally the dwarves who guard the secrets from outsiders, but 2 decades ago, the power of Regulos enveloped this region and cut us off from our own people. It was the selfless act of General Steneg, the leader of the Rune Guard at the time, that gave the dwarves inside Hammerdale a chance of survival. As the shroud of death corrupted the Grey Gardens and the surrounding grounds, Steneg heaved the great doors shut and uttered the dwarven word that sealed it off from the planar assault. The general was slain afterward by a demon named Gorvant. But some people say you can see his ghost haunting the gardens. Since we have not heard a word from our people inside the fortress, some believe they were tainted by planar powers and eternally damned, but we won't know until we set foot inside. For that to happen, Gorvant and his minions must be purged from the Highlands.
We will rebuild. Always a pleasure.
Before Adraxias fractured the ward, rune-binding experts tested their constructs in the Grey Gardens, recording their notes on tablets, to cleanse this place of the abominations from rune-bound vessels. We need their research. Take this parchment and gather rubbings of the tablets.
Good luck.
So they've definitely given us quite a bit of work for us here.
Truth and fortune.
Okay, we don't need this one.
Strike when the iron is hot.
We do have a fire rift, like, basically right on top of us where we need to be. Curiously enough, they're back to being level 38 enemies when we were getting up to like 39 and 40 earlier. But this is a pretty nice garden area, as we can see. Head and deal with the rune-bound vessel, I guess. Okay, that didn't do anything to it. These guys are 40 though. So we got plenty of things just to kind of gather around and collect, I guess. And it looks kind of like there's ash in the air, and I don't know if that's either like blossoms maybe, or if that's ash coming from like the fire roof nearby. Alright, so we did kill some void spawn. And I don't exactly know if those guys only show up when we kill golems, or what. Well, if you want to sit there and fight me, sure. These guys are just really weak, so that kind of helps out to our advantage. Oh, I forgot I have to kill these. Thankfully, it's going to keep my attention because I'm going to be hit by them regardless after I open it up. He was right on me. Yeah, I kind of think I have to go kill the golems to be able to get the void spawn to show up. Let's go ahead and kill one. Yeah, here we go. Oh, got all three there, nice. Healing potion. Oh, that was a nice hit there. Extremely nice hit. I feel like we're gonna get this fragment quest done first. Seems like it's the most common. Okay, we have a lot going on here. And I kind of have to take it a little bit at a time, because as soon as I kill one golem, the void sent's gonna show up, and I'm gonna have to make sure I hit those properly with the banishing, so... Otherwise, I just AoE everything down like I usually do. Okay. We should be good now. Oh, they were all in the same area. Very nice. 27 is such a weird number to have me go to, though. and just bolt this guy, why not? I didn't even see the golem there behind him. But that's fine. I'm not finding any of these tablet rubbings though. I'm kind of wondering what's going on with that. I definitely have quests that aren't on my stream at the moment. I think it may just be the one for the general over here, but I probably should make sure. But first, let me go ahead and finish up this fragment one first. That we don't have to worry about that quest anymore, so let's go ahead and there we go. Oh, you over there. I'm gonna go ahead and fight this golem as well. Why does he have stalker face? That's kind of weird. For a giant enemy like that. It's essentially meant for rogues, and then no way does this golem look like a rogue. Okay.
Good to see you.
Do I know you? Perhaps my past life is playing tricks on me. Amazing, this garden has hardly diminished since my death. I love to walk these paths and admire the carvings, yet the time for nostalgia is over. If you are to help restore the honor of the dwarves, we must begin now. Tyler Brennan and the cultists have been breaking rune-bound vessels, gaining mastery of the currents of death magic. To stop them, you'll need to recover the tools the demons stole from the broken vessels. Deliver them to my friend, Captain Hagen.
Be strong.
So we're given another quest here of collecting things. We already have quite a few of those. Oh, we got another box over here. Probably won't be too hard to find another box of this, so... I'm just wondering where the tablet rubbings are. I don't know why I'm not finding any of those. They must be in a very particular area, or they might not be in this area. Go ahead and grab another one of these guys. Yeah, they have a good chunk of health, I will say that. Alright. Oh, there is one more box over here. Alright then. If we're lucky, maybe we'll get a level up when we turn all these quests in. I can always dream. Last demon in the box. Unfortunately, that's a golem, and I don't want to fight the golem right around. So it's by itself, so we'll kill the demon first. And that ends that. We just have to kill this golem and one more, I think, and then we'll have all the void spawn that we'll need. Got all three, nice. Oh, they're dropping ruined hammers, so... Okay, that's no good for me, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Okay, so the fiends around are dropping the hammers. Okay, that's useful to know. We're definitely gonna have to go look for the tablet rubbing spots, though. I don't know what's up with that. It must be a very particular area. Okay. Very easy amount of hammers to get. We don't really need intelligence, but we'll go ahead and use it anyways. Okay, if I just had one more round, that would have been great. And there's our one more, so not too much of an issue, I guess. Okay. Okay, it seems the tablet rubbings are over this direction in particular. We got this one golem here that we need, and then we won't have to worry about them either anymore. Oh, there's the last one, okay. I was wondering where it was. Where are these markings at? Okay, there's one over there. I'm getting a lot of people in my face right now. Oh yeah, they do still summon the white scent, don't they? That's a bit unfortunate for me. I don't know offhand what their health is like, but I'm assuming it's a weak health. Come on now. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Is it Enthralled Runebinder that might have me come back for a quest? Alright, so now we know what the tablets look like at least. Here's one over here, too. Oh, we have another quest out here, okay. We were so proud of our creations. King Molinor asked us to bind demons into runecraft vessels, and we all too quickly abandoned reason to please him. Now Regulus has come, and the demons are escaping their prisons. I'll soon be possessed. Please, stay with us so we can... Please slay us so we might atone for our sins. Okay, so it is for killing enthralled runebinders. Nothing too crazy there, at least. I think it's at this point where it's very likely we'll get our level up when we turn our quests in. Kind of not looking happy with the 16 amount needed. The grabbing, please, please, please. There we go. Yeah, the void spawn aren't that bad, but I don't have any reason to really fight them besides them being annoying. Oh, they disappeared. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just be happy with that. Oh, that guy just kind of appeared. I think I even heard like the stealth noise from him. Okay, so they aren't too bad, I guess. They have a little bit more health than I would like them to have, but we'll just have to go through all 16 of them, I guess. Alright, that's fine. I'll go ahead and take both of them. Yeah, let's go ahead and AoE them now. Let's see how long it takes. Oh, that's a lot of golems to suddenly appear. Not what I wanted. Not interested in finding the golems. I think I see another tablet over here. Yeah, I do. They're kind of taking a scenic tour right there. Got one more over here. Oh, he's staying on top of the tablet. He has the high ground. I can't win. Okay, that should be it for the rubbing tablets. Okay. So we just have to keep on killing rune binders until we're satisfied with that. Let me see if I can grab more than one here. only seeing 2 around, unfortunately. Okay, halfway on this. I definitely don't think they'll be sending us back to this area, though, for sure. They've given us so many quests just starting out with this area. Just go ahead and, like, grab a bunch of them. Don't worry, we're saving all these souls today. Another intelligence scroll. We'll take these 2 guys. Okay, we just need 2 more. I'm sure we can find 2 more around somewhere. I see 1. Okay, we should be good. Oh, that fire roof looks rather nice over there. Honestly, I kind of wish they'd kept the whole thing of, like, doing more things in rifts, like they did in the earlier zones. We haven't had that kind of, like, thing going on since Garlic Gorge, which was about 3 zones ago. Nope, no wisdom on that. So we have tons of quests to take back. No shortage at all. And we also have a healer here that's on the Defiant side, I guess.
Always a pleasure.
Feels good to banish the darkness, does it not? Those golems are a perfect example of the hubris of the Drovan runebinders. They thought they could control the demons bound within their runecraft prisons, but they were terribly wrong. This one has wisdom attached to it, I guess.
We will find them. Ah, good to see you.
The use of runebinding was a great error of judgment. These rubbings suggest the runebinders believed their demonic craft would bring them renown. They got renown, alright, but not the kind they wanted. Should dwarves ever become so vain again, someone should crack our heads.
God's sake. We make good business deals, yes?
You found the words of a runebinder on a tablet. I hope he was one of the enthralled runebinders you killed. All dwarves bear responsibility for cleaning up Hammer now, and they need to do their part by leaving this world forever.
Until next time.
Oh, we got 2 on this one. Very nice. Let's see what we got going here. And we also have this. Alright.
Truth and fortune.
You found General Starnid. It's hard to believe, but I'll have to trust his guidance on how to combat the Abyssal. The hammers he had to recover belonged to the Runebinders. They might come in handy against Tide Lord Brennan. These fragments were not ruptured naturally. There is water magic emanating from the shards. I could have sworn that Govat, the demon that killed General Zadig, was the cause of the corruption here, but perhaps I was wrong. It seems the Abyssal Cold is more powerful than we thought.
Strike whenever you feel like it. Help me to rebuild Talara.
I can see why Penthus sent you to me, Alaview. When you say you'll do something, you do it. With the vessel's cleansed, we can turn our attention to the fortress itself. Yeah, nothing we can use on these. I happen to possess an ancient relic from the archives of Sanctum that is said to compel weaker minds to reveal their sinful intents. If you were to use the Scepter of Inquisition on the Abyssals in Hammernow, you might yet uncover their plot.
Always a pleasure.
Govat's threat is more immediate, yet Starnig warns us to focus on Tide Lord Brennan. The Abyssal leader believes the key to releasing their god Akelos lies within Hammernow Fortress, and his cultists are augmenting Govat's rituals with runes of shadow. What's the connection?
Strike when the iron is hot. Ah, good to see you.
We've waited too long to deal with Govat's corruption outside Hammerfell Fortress. For 2 decades, we were so convinced of our defeat. We let Govat spread his influence across the Highlands. Now, with allies like you, we can expel Govat's minions from the land.
We will rebuild.
Oh no, he just has the dungeon one. Okay, so they only give us 3 quests this time. This is apparently taking us up towards, up to this northern area. I think this might be getting towards the end, though. Because I want to say probably this Westford area is probably more the Defiant side of things. So I would think that we might be probably getting towards the end of the zone at this point. But we'll see next time, as we're already over an hour here, so... Next time we'll be heading up towards Hammerfell Fortress and seeing what is going on between the Death Cult and the Water Cult going on here.